Well, his long game has improved a lot today on what we saw in Belfast. He missed 1 or 2 at the beginning of the match. But since then, he's been hitting them well, timing them around the angles here, which he does this shot so well. It's a real feature of his game, the way he uses the angles to come round for the next ball, especially going through the bulk area.
It's not been about the big breaks from Trump since the interval, but he's controlled the frames that have been played. He's been dictating, monopolising the table in the main. Emery's had a few half chances here and there, but it's looking like 5-2, and that's a very difficult ask for Emery because Trump looks very solid today. He's not been at his brilliant best, but he's been more than good enough so far to deal with a very difficult opponent. Well, goodness.
Wow, what about that for the thing to happen? I suppose, you know, I mean, if you want to be really harsh, you'd say, well, if he's going across into the black, it can happen. But, you know, he tried to do the right shot. He tried to miss the brown, the black, and get the snooker behind the blue, sending the green onto the right of the table. Now, out of nowhere, there's a lifeline, although this green is not simple by any stretch, especially if you can't get on the brown. It's virtually impossible, I think. Ball's flying around everywhere. He has got the blue out. You know, that's not bad. Need his 90. I don't know whether the green goes past the brown. Trump looks a little bit groggy, doesn't he, after the last couple of shots?
Well, if ever there was a potential game changer, with Trump looking nailed on for 5-2, what happened just now was it. And there's another unusual noise from this vast arena here in Nanjing.
Oh, they sound like some scaffolding being put up or something. It's horrendous. This would be a painful frame to lose, wouldn't it? Should Judd Trump do so. You know, the balls have sort of started to conspire a little bit against him. And even that miss from Emery, where he got the blue into play, knew nothing of, it's giving him hope.
Yeah, and that lead of Trump's is pretty much irrelevant. If Emery would have popped the green, he'd be the favourite.
I think he's taking this on, you know. He pots a brilliant ball, Dylan Emery. Oh my goodness, what a shot.
What a shot, and what a potential match changer this frame could be. Trump was eyeing up a 5-2 lead, 3 up with 4 to play, and now it's out of his hands. And Emery would be right back in it if he can pinch this one, and what a frame it would be to steal. He looked like he had no chance at all just now. Trump inadvertently knocking in the black.
Yeah, I mean, he will be hoping that this goes wrong, because with the pink where it is and the angle on the blue, it's not an easy shot to get behind the pink. It's quite difficult to get close to the pink as well. That's why he's played it the way he did. He couldn't get anywhere near it. This is a tricky shot now. It's not the most open pocket from there to right middle. Well, it's an extraordinary frame that he's lost here, Judd Trump. I mean, it really is what happened on that green. He has to still pop this black, so we can't assume anything just yet. But it comes down to this.
Oh, he needs caught the near jaw after all that. Well, at least from Emery's point of view, it's run pretty safe. But what a chance he's let slip there.
I never like it when players play it this way. They play to leave that cue ball away a long way up the table, when really, if you roll that black in, you're not going to miss it. Trying to leave that cue ball on the cushion. Why even bother? Just roll the black in. Seems that when players try and get that extra little layer of insurance and play that cue ball away on the last black, the pot for some reason becomes more difficult.
Well, he's going to get another bite of the cherry here. What a huge frame this is in the context of this match. The difference between 5-2 and 4-3. And this time, no mistake. Where's the cue ball? I think he's okay. What a frame. What drama. And that's a pretty significant setback for Judd Trump, who was in complete control of it. But this black means that Dylan Emery is right back in the hunt. And just one frame behind now.